Yeah, now you see better. This, I have peppers, some mushrooms. These are just white mushrooms. Manwich original, all American buns, and an onion. An onion. I don't know why I said that. I think I saw some kind of Japanese cooking show that says onion. Here I have a chopping board and clean knife, and I'm just gonna cut the peppers. And I like to cut the ends. I like the onions. I like to caramelize them even when I did make normal sloppy joes. So I'll just use a whole onion. I don't think that'll be a big deal. And I just like to peel this first layer out so I can get that nasty skin out too. I shrivel up. So this one's kind of thick, so I'm just going to cut it in half like that. Otherwise, it's good. If you don't like them like this, you can definitely make it less chunky looking and cut it more finely. So just put it on the side. My peppers, on the other hand, I like to cut it more finely. The mushrooms, I think I'm going to cut it more. They're kind of big. This is all of your veggies and whatever. This next step is going to involve the stove. So here I just have a frying pan. It's not going to be that much, so I don't have to worry about it. Virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. I'm actually running out of this, but just put about a teaspoon. Turn on the fire. Every Asian house has a bottle of soy sauce. Kind of let it get hot. I have to turn on the fan when I cook because I don't want it to get too smelly in my house. So if you can't hear me, I'll speak a little louder. And yes, I am sporting the PJs because I'm at home and I'm not gonna go out of my way, especially when I'm cooking. If you see the oil kind of starting to decrease in the little oil spots, that means the pan is getting hotter. And I don't know why I'm saying hotter because I usually don't say that, I just don't like it. Alright, so now first thing you're going to put in are the onions. You know what, this pan might be a little too small. I always do this, I always tend to do this. What? I gotta put more I gotta put more olive oil now since I decided to use a different size pan. Just turn on the fire. I'll just amuse you guys and use chopsticks, you know, I don't know. Amaze you with my chopstick skills, I guess. So what I'm doing is just kind of going like that to make, kind of poking at the onions to make them come apart so they have those thin layers. I don't really like to eat a big chunk of nasty onions. And I'm just going to leave them here to caramelize because I don't like them when they're not fully cooked because they have that kind of raw taste. It tastes not so good. So here I just have my can opener and the Manwich original can. I hope it's not too bright. The sun's shining in my window so I can't really help it. Ta-da! Manwich. Right in. Ooh, it's all brown. I don't know if you guys can see, but pretty brown. Now I'm going to add in some of these brown crumbles. Yeah, now you see better. This crumbles. They are called crumbles. And I wanted to have kind of a caramelized onion taste to it to give it more flavor. So that's why I'm putting it in with the onions. And they're frozen, so you'd want to cook them a little, at least for them to defrost a little. Now I'll put probably half a bag, because that was like half a bag of leftovers. So put like half a bag. It's a new bag. I won't put too much because instead of meat, I'm going to replace it with vegetables also. Oh, I burned my chopstick. See? Kind of burned it in this area. Ow, it's hot. Ah! Wow, that's wet. Oh well. Okay, this seems good. Now I'm just going to put the half carton of mushrooms and peppers in. Wow, this is more than I estimated. And since it's not real meat, the juices really don't come out, so you should be fine. I think I'm going to season this with a little of these rainbow peppercorn and some of the garlic and sea salt. So just like a little twist. Super spice. This is what it looks like. You see? And just some pepper. I love to eat everything with pepper. Don't mind me if I'm putting a lot of pepper in everything. Because I just like pepper. I don't know why. Put it on my fries, I put it on my pastas, and everything. We're going to mix this up. Always spill stuff on the stove when I overflow it like this. Now put your sandwich in just one pan, should be fine. I'm not sure how you guys like to cook your vegetables, but for me I like it really well cooked. So I'll probably leave this in for a while. So it's all nice and kind of sauteed and marinated in the sauce while cooking. Gotta juice as much sandwich as you can out of the can. Yum. Sandwich. Oh, it tastes so good because I love Sloppy Joes. Not the meat so much, but I did like the sauce. So as you can see, a Sloppy Joe can just be sloppy and not meaty. Doesn't always have to be meat. People out there who say that you can't eat everything with vegetables, they're wrong. I have plain veggies in this pan thing. So I'm just going to leave it here and simmer. We'll just leave this here forever long. Probably about 10 minutes or so. Alrighty, while I'm waiting for the Sloppy Joe filling stuff to heat up and cook and stuff, I'm going to do the oven thing. Just do toast. Wait, I gotta plug it in. Toast. I'll do like 2 pieces of hamburger thing, so I just press 2. And I'm just gonna leave it here on really low heat to just kind of cook up and get warm and toasted while my Sloppy Joe stuff is getting nice and cooked. There, so hamburger, generic Jewel brand, nothing big. And I like to face the white side up. Just leave it there. This is toasted. We'll just take a plate. I have it all toasted. Now we're gonna go and get the Sloppy Joe stuff. The Sloppy Joe stuff is all simmered, and I'm just gonna kind of stir it. Hang on. Why? Have some. Gan boy. I'm convincing my mom to have a bite of this. This is Frappuccino coffee drink with dark chocolate mocha, and it's really, really good. Oh, that's fun. Mom! Here, my mom's gonna have the first bite of it.
Ăn đi, thôi.
Cắn cái đi!
Ăn đi. Thôi,
Cắn đi!
tao quay tao vô phim chi vậy? Có thịt không?
No, I made it. How's it?
Good.
Good? So it's mom approved, kiddos.
Giống thịt vậy? Hay là
Good.
nó lại những cái thịt sao?
Thịt đâu? It's actually really, really good.
Cái áo này quay lên màu đẹp vậy. Thấy không? Xí.
Okay.
Thấy không? Thấy áo mà quay lên không?
I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.